Good morning, Kevin's card collecting and more's in the house. First in the chat. Nice to have you with me this morning, Kevin. Hopefully everybody is rip-roaring ready to go today for our 1975 Hall of Fame video series. We will be getting into our content at hand. 3 card collectors, how are you doing? Second in the chat. Nice to have you jumping on board with us today. Hopefully everybody is having a good Friday. I mean, not that kind of Good Friday, but that kind of didn't come out quite right. It's not Good Friday this Friday anyway. But it is a Good Friday. Robert Hone, how are you doing, sir? Thanks for hopping into the stream here. I will go over and highlight between now and 10:30 what we are going to do here this morning. And yes, if anybody's seen Kevin's card collecting and more comment in there, good morning, big show today. Donald is opening his package from SSP, a monster box. Good Friday, laugh out loud. Just the way it came out, Kevin. Chris Callan's in the house. How you doing there, Chris? Thanks for jumping on board with us today. Appreciate you being here. I guess with different people that may not be working this week and the week coming up, we might have different people that might show up in the stream here that we normally don't get. But I do appreciate anybody that does show up. This is just the preview stage, but we already have 7 people in the stream. I do appreciate that. I'll give it another 2 or 3 minutes, and then I'll show you outside of our Hall of Famers that we're going to go over here real quick. Outside of our Hall of Famers. So, of course, who we have on the lineup today for our 1975 Hall of Fame Inductees video series is Earl Averill. All right. His main synopsis on his induction into the Hall of Fame: he was a Cleveland Indian and he played center field. Bucky Harris, all right, played for the Washington. Did not play. I think he did play baseball before he became a manager, but he got inducted as a manager for the Washington Senators. And then Billy Herman with the Chicago Cubs was a second baseman. And then we have Judy Johnson here. William Julius Johnson. He played third base for the Hilldale Daisies. All right. And then last but not least will be Ralph Kiner. He was a left fielder for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Shout out to to John and Eric Jabs with the Pittsburgh Pirates and their channel. Oh, yeah. What did you decide at yesterday about your church? I'm very curious. Yeah, we're going to stream our services online, but when Pastor is doing it at the church, he might have a few other people there with him to kind of help out with the recording process, but it will be on Facebook Live. We'll be doing a Facebook Live streaming service for our church. Fellowship Baptist Church. You could look it up either as Fellowship Baptist Church of Marysville, Washington, or Arlington, Washington. It'll probably come up either way, because through the years, when we were in a different meeting place, we did start out in the Smoky Point suburb of Arlington. Arlington's not a real big town, but we did have an area close by to us that is called Smoky Point. All right. So if you did want to see our pastor streaming the services, I know Kevin's Card Collecting and More, their pastor is doing a YouTube stream, but I don't think it's YouTube Live. I think they're going to record the service and then load the service up so that their church members can watch their services. So, but yeah. And then we do have the time frame here now. Instead of me moving the box, I'm going to move my camera so you can see the box, because right now I don't want to mess up anything here, and the box will take up a lot of space here. So I'm going to just move my camera around here really slow. And you can probably see the box here. I'll put my hand next to it so you can see the size of box I do have here. So I think I got plenty of content to go through when we get into that portion. I may or may not open up any product today, but we'll see how the stream goes. Never know. If we get a whole bunch of people in the stream, maybe I'll open either a Topps Heritage box, or I could open an opening day box. I could open those blaster boxes, by the way. And I do have Topps 2020 Series 1 blaster boxes. So I do have other product, but tomorrow we will be doing part 3 of the 1997 Pinnacle Mint Collection. All right. For those that remember, the last 2 Saturdays I did part 1, or actually it was a couple weeks before that. I did part 1. Then I did part 2 last week. All right. So I'm missing, I believe it's 5 or 6 cards to complete the basic set. And then I'll have the basic set complete. But I did get my other boxes in. You can see them right down here. I got 2 more boxes of Pinnacle 1997 Pinnacle Mint Collection hobby boxes there. So that gives me a total of 4 boxes. I should be able to hopefully finish off my set and see what type of insert cards we can get, or subset cards. So we are up to 9. Wow, and I haven't even started my content yet. 9 watching, 4 likes. You know what to do. I like that, Caleb. I really appreciate you improving in the channel there. I really like how you're stepping up there and kind of helping me out a little bit. I really do appreciate that, okay? Donald Blomdahl yesterday. Eric Jabs on Throwback Thursday yesterday. He did a 1996 Upper Deck. That is cool, Hunter. Appreciate you sharing that. I'll have to go back and watch that video. So let's see. Chris Callan is here. You too, Kevin. All right. So we do have people showing up in the stream here. We got about 1 more minute, and then we will get into our 1975 Hall of Fame inductees. Okay, let me get my camera repositioned in the right spot here. And I know if Sally Lloyd does show up, she won't like the tombstone cards, but I don't know, when I see them on the camera, it looks like these cards kind of like pop out, like they're 3-dimensional almost, the way they look on the cards. I think it pretty much puts it into more perspective, these type of postcards with their insert of their photograph there. I think that it looks pretty sharp. Me personally, I know Sally thinks they're their tombstone cards. She said it looks like the shape of a tombstone for that player, like that was their tombstone when they passed away. But other than that, we do have 10:30, so without further ado, I'm going to get into our content. And I do appreciate everybody that is here today. And we will get ready to move along and roll along here with our first Hall of Famer, which will be Earl Averill. Earl Averill, I'll usually always move them front and forward for each individual when I do their induction. That way, if you do want, you can kind of read through. If you're looking on a bigger screen instead of your phone, you can probably read the information right there on the screen. Donald Blomdahl, by God's grace, I was looking through Zach Campbell's comments yesterday and saw that you had commented on the pyramid video. Do you watch Zach Campbell? Yes, I do watch his videos. Yes, I do. That's probably why whenever I watch one of his videos, I'll always put a comment on there. Yeah, Zach Campbell is quite the interesting individual. I'm hoping one day if he comes out to T-Mobile Park that I can try and meet up with him. I'd like to meet Zach Campbell. Seems like a really nice young man. But yeah, let's get into our content at hand here. So Earl Averill is our first inductee for the 1975 Hall of Fame induction. Howard Earl Averill. His primary team was the Cleveland Indians, and his primary position was a center fielder. So Earl Averill burst onto the big league season with a rookie season many would consider their best. However, Averill was just getting started, and by the time he was finished, the Washington State native, dubbed the Earl of Snohomish, had crafted a career worthy of Cooperstown. Born on May 21st, 1902 in Snohomish, Washington. That is nice to know there. I never knew that about Howard Earl Averill. I could probably drive to the city of Snohomish and be there in probably about 20 minutes. So it's pretty close near where I live here in Arlington, Washington. So Averill broke into the majors in 1929 at the relatively late age of 26. He quickly made up for lost time during his rookie year, starting the season as center fielder and number 3 batter for the Cleveland Indians. The compact 5'9", 9-inch, 170-pound Averill quickly proved to be a line drive machine, pounding out 198 hits that season en route to a .332 batting average, 18 home runs, and 96 RBIs and 110 runs scored. Averill posted similar numbers in 1930 with 19 home runs, 119 RBIs, and a .339 average. Then found his power stroke in 1931 with 32 home runs, 143 RBIs, and 140 runs scored. During his first 10 big league seasons, he averaged 22 home runs, 107 RBIs, and 114 runs scored a season and hit .319. I thank the good Lord he wasn't twins, said Hall of Fame pitcher Lefty Gomez, whose Yankees battled the Indians in the American League throughout the 1930s. One more like him probably would have kept me out of the Hall of Fame. Averill was traded to the Tigers on June 14, 1939, and the next year, as a bench player, he helped Detroit win the American League pennant. He retired after spending part of the 1941 season with the Boston Braves. So for his 13-year career, Averill hit .318 with 238 home runs. His career total of 226 home runs was a Cleveland Indians record for 55 years. 2,019 hits and 1,224 runs scored. He hit over 300 in 8 of his 12 big league seasons, topping out at .378 in 1936, when he led the American League with 232 hits and 15 triples. Averill finished in the top 4 of the American League Most Valuable Player voting in 3 seasons and was named to 6 All-Star teams. He was elected to the Hall of Fame in 1975, and he passed away August 16, 1983. I could have gotten in sooner, said Averill of his Hall of Fame election, but it's sure better late than never. No left-hander gave me so much trouble. When I think about how many points in Earl Averill's lifetime batting average of .318 came off Gomez deliveries, I thank the good Lord he wasn't twins. One more like him would probably have kept me out of the Hall of Fame, said Lefty Gomez. So as far as his career stats and career at a glance, he played in 1,669 games, 6,353 hits, 1,224 runs scored, 2,019 hits, 401 doubles, 128 triples, 238 home runs, 1,164 RBIs, 70 stolen bases, 774 walks. He had a batting average for his career at .318, an OPS of .928, an on-base percentage of .395, and a slugging percentage of .534. So there we have it, our first Hall of Famer inducted in 1975, Earl Averill. All right, next up to bat is Bucky Harris. Bucky Harris, pictured here in this reprint card, was the manager of the Washington Senators. back in the day. So Bucky Harris, whose full name is Stanley Raymond Harris, inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1975. His primary team was the Washington Senators, and his primary position was a manager. Let me pop over and look in the stream. Oh, super short print car brakes, Jonathan. You're gonna see me opening up your packages here when we're done our Hall of Fame inductees here. Hopefully you can hang out for that. If not, I understand. There is a great book about the 1930s Indians. No money, no pennants, no beer. Hang in there, SSP. Exactly. Oh yeah, no, don't worry. They should be stocking the shelves here. Each night they should be stocking your shelves. You got to try and get there when they open, but then there's probably a huge big lineup when they first open in the mornings. So yeah, on October 1923, Washington Senators owner Clark Griffith was looking to make a change, once again, with his team's leadership, often derided as first in war, first in peace, and last in the American League. The Senators' first quarter century was marked with mediocrity. After a fourth-place finish in 1923, Griffith fired manager Donnie Bush and turned to his young second baseman, Bucky Harris. "You're only a kid as managers go," Griffith told Harris, "but I'm gambling on you having the right stuff." Let me wet my whistle there a little bit. In 1924, Griffith's gamble paid off immediately. At age 27, Harris promptly led his team to its first pennant and World Series title that fall. It was an incredible feat for a man who was forever known afterwards as the Boy Wonder. A native of the small coal mining town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Harris was discovered by Senator scout Joe Engel in 1919. He debuted for the Senators at age 22 and soon established a reputation as a 300 hitter and a fierce competitor who had stood up to Ty Cobb. In his rookie season, Cobb challenged the young Harris by sliding with spikes high into second base, and Harris refused to flinch and tagged Cobb square in the back with his glove. "The next time you try that, Bush," short for Bush Leaguer, "I'll carve you like a turkey," said Cobb. "The next time, old man, that you come at me like that, I'm going to hit you right between the eyes with the ball," Harris replied. Cobb later went on to say that he always respected Harris after that play. When Griffith made Harris player-manager in 1924, Harris inherited a team stacked with future Hall of Famers like Goose Goslin, Sam Rice, and the great Walter Johnson, who was 36 years old by that time. Still, the Senators were picked to finish the American League's second division. Harris quickly earned the respect of teammates and was among the first managers to employ relief pitchers on a regular basis. When the regular season was over, Harris's Senators had edged Babe Ruth and a mighty New York Yankees by 2 games. It was the 1924 World Series against John McGraw's heavily favored New York Giants that Harris cemented his storybook season with a stellar performance. The light-hitting second baseman slugged 2 homers in the series and batted .333, while also setting Fall Classic records for chances accepted, double plays, and putouts. In Game 7, Harris brought Johnson, who had lost games 1 and 5, on in relief to work the 9th inning. The Senators' elder statesman kept the Giants at bay until the bottom of the 12th, when Earl McNeely sealed Washington's only World Series title with an RBI. Harris became the youngest manager to win a world championship. "Walter was my best bet," Harris said of his decision to use Johnson. "That's why I put him in. Anyone who thought Walter was through was a fool. I knew he was all right. Harris led the Senators to a second straight pennant in 1925 before losing to Pittsburgh in Game 7 of the World Series. He managed for 3 more seasons in Washington until he was traded to Detroit in 1928. Harris went to serve 5 years with the Tigers and 1 with the Red Sox before returning to his second tour in the nation's capital in 1935. After a half season with the Phillies in 1943, Harris returned to baseball as the Yankees skipper in 1947. Just like the first managerial season in Washington, the boy wonder led the Bronx Bombers to a World Series title in his first year at the helm. "If you can't play for Bucky, you don't belong in the major leagues," said Yankees star Joe DiMaggio. Harris managed for 1 more season in New York, then returned to his old home at Griffith Stadium for his 3rd stint with the Senators in 1950. "Only Franklin D. Roosevelt had more terms than I did in Washington," Harris remarked. He retired in 1956 after 40 total years in baseball as the 3rd winningest manager, now 7th in history, with 2,157 victories in 1975. The Veterans Committee elected Harris to the Hall of Fame. He studies baseball as a medical student studies anatomy. He seems to be able to get the best out of medicine or out of mediocre talent, said columnist Quentin Reynolds. So as far as his career stats, they did not have a lot back in the day. He managed in 4,410 games, 2,158 wins, 2,219 losses, with a .493 winning percentage. So there we have it. Stats and information for Bucky Harris, our second Hall of Famer inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1975. So next we have up to bat is Billy Herman. Billy Herman is our 3rd Hall of Famer up to bat next. Pop into the chat here real quick. Back from a second. Kendall, are you going live today? For probably not, unless I get a package in the mail. All right. So let's move on to our 3rd Hall of Famer for 1975, Billy Herman. William Jennings Bryan Herman, inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1975. Primary team was with the Chicago Cubs, and he was a second baseman. "Baseball was always kind of a struggle for me," Billy Herman said. "I guess maybe I was doing all right and didn't realize it. But it always seemed like a struggle to me. Any evidence of Herman's struggles as a player is difficult to find. From time to time, he spent his first full season in the big leagues as a 22-year-old in 1932. Herman was one of the best players in baseball, a 10-time All-Star. Herman finished his career with a .304 batting average and 2,345 hits. Despite serving in the Navy for 2 years during World War II, I knew there'd be something good about him. He served in the Navy. I did 20 years. In Herman's first full season in the big leagues, he led the National League in games played with 154 as he helped the Chicago Cubs to the World Series. He finished the 9th in MVP balloting after hitting .314. Though Herman missed the inaugural All-Star game in 1933, he was named to the next 10 in a row. Herman's best season came in 1935 when he helped lead the Cubs to the National League pennant. He led baseball with 227 hits, 57 doubles, and hit a career high of .341. 1935 was one of 3 seasons when Herman had more than 200 hits and earned him a 4th-place finish in the MVP voting, which was won by his teammate Gabby Harnett. Herman's tenure in Chicago ended in 1941 when he was traded to the Brooklyn Dodgers. He helped the Dodgers reach the World Series that year, the last of his 4 trips of the Fall Classic as a player. but it ended like the previous three with a loss for Herman's team. World War II interrupted Herman's career, and his swing never regained its previous form after he returned to baseball from the Navy. In his final 2 years, Herman hit .290 in just 137 games for the Dodgers, the Boston Braves, and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Herman retired in 1947 after playing just 15 games as Pittsburgh's player-manager. He holds the single-season National League record for putouts by a second baseman with 466. He coached in the big leagues until 1964, when he began a 3-year stint as the manager of the Red Sox. He was a wonderful fielder and as great a hit-and-run batter as I ever seen. I can't remember anyone who couldn't handle the inside pitch to right field better than Herman, said Charlie Grimm. So as far as his career stats and careers at a glance, he played in 1,922 games, had 7,707 at-bats, 1,163 runs, 2,345 hits, 486 doubles, 82 triples, 47 home runs, 839 RBIs, 67 stolen bases, 737 walks. He had a batting average for his career at .304, an OPS of 774, an on-base percentage of .367, and a slugging percentage of .407. So there we have it, our third inductee for 1975. Let me bring up our fourth Hall of Famer here into the front here. Pop in the chat. Nothing new in the chat. Okay, everybody's just listening to the history lesson. All right, our fourth Hall of Famer is Judy Johnson. Judy Johnson. Sounds interesting name. His actual full name is William Julius Johnson. Inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1975, he played with the Hilldale Daisies, and his primary position was a third baseman. Judy could do all that is required to make up a sterling third baseman and do it better than the rest of the field. He hit the ball hard to all corners of the lot. Slight of build, this Hilldale luminary was a fielding gem, whose breathtaking plays on bunts and hard smashes are treasured among many fan memoirs. Writer and official scorekeeper Lloyd Thompson said, considered one of the 4 best third basemen to play in the Negro Leagues, along with fellow Hall of Famer Ray Dandridge and Judge Wilson, as well as Oliver Marcel. William Judy Johnson was a slick fielding, spray-hitting, clutch performer, and later a manager, scout, and coach. Johnson was born in Snow Hill, Maryland in 1899. At the age of 18, he began playing semi-pro baseball for $5 a game. He quickly moved up to the Hilldale Stars, joining the club full-time in 1921. It was there that he acquired his nickname after veteran Hilldale player named Judy Gans. His mentor as a young player was Hall of Famer John Henry Pop Lloyd. Johnson, a smart ball player with a skill for recognizing and developing talent, would later serve as a mentor for Hall of Famer Josh Gibson. Johnson led the Hilldales to 3 pennants in a row from 1923 through 1925. He played in the first Negro World Series in 1924, losing to the Kansas City Monarchs. The Hilldales turned the table on the Monarchs the following year. In 1929, Johnson was nicknamed the Negro League's most valuable player by the Chicago Defender and the Pittsburgh Courier, 2 of the leading black newspapers. The following season, he became a player-manager of the Homestead Grays. In 1932, he and most of the club jumped to the Pittsburgh Crawfords. He was the captain of the 1935 club that featured 5 future Hall of Famers: himself, Cool Papa Bell, Oscar Charleston, Josh Gibson, and Satchel Paige. He retired as a player in 1937. In 1951, Johnson scouted for the Philadelphia Athletics, later scouting for the Braves, the Phillies, and Dodgers. He signed Richie Allen and Bill Bruton, and could have signed Hank Aaron for the A's, who reportedly balked at the price. In 1954, he was hired as a spring training coach for the Athletics, responsible for working with African American players at spring camp. Due to the brief nature of the assignment, he is not credited as the first African American coach in the majors. From 1971 through 1974, Johnson served on the Hall of Fame's committee on the Negro Baseball Leagues. After stepping down from the committee, he was elected to the Hall of Fame in 1975. Former teammate Ted Page, Judy Johnson was the smartest third baseman I ever came across. A scientific ball player, did everything with grace and poise. So Johnson was the best hitter among the 4 top third basemen in the Negro Leagues, but no one would drive in as many clutch runs as he would. He was a solid ball player, real smart, but he was not the kind of fellow who could just get it done. He was dependable, quiet, not flashy at all, but could handle anything that came up, no matter how much the pressure, no matter how important the play, or the throw, or the hit. Judy could do it when it counted. This was said of Cool Papa Bell. So as far as his career stats, I don't think they had his actual count for how many games he played in, but he did have 2,990 at-bats, 466 runs, 8,076 hits, 121 doubles, 46 triples, 26 home runs, 286 RBIs. He had 59 stolen bases. He had a batting average of .293, an on-base percentage of .320, and a slugging percentage of .390. So that is our 4th Hall of Famer for 1975, Judy Johnson. Now up to bat is our 5th and final Hall of Famer for 1975, Ralph Kiner. All right. Roughly about 4 p.m. That's when Kevin usually goes live on Fridays for his Fairfield Fridays. You got any packages, Kevin? Or you got any mail packages to do? Fairfield Friday. There we go. Yep. Super short print car breaks. Gives a thumbs up for Kevin going live at 4. Hopefully I'm done by then. Just teasing. I don't think it'll take that long. You got to give those old sports writers credit. They used the full breadth of the English language. Yes, they did there, Robert. Thanks for that. Kevin's card collecting and more. Three mail packages. Cool. I've got 2 more packages coming today. I'm assuming probably one of those at least is probably yours, Kevin. So I should be opening that tomorrow for my family mail call packages. And then we will do the 1997 Pinnacle Mint Collection hobby box tomorrow. But I'll be posting up probably later this afternoon what my stream is going to be tomorrow. And we'll see how things go tomorrow and what I have going on. Possibly, I don't know if I'll be doing it yet, but probably when I'm done with the Pinnacle. There's going to be 4 parts to this Pinnacle Mint Collection hobby box break. So as soon as I'm done with that complete thing, we'll go from there. Okay? But eventually down the road, yes, I will be getting product and items ready for another sale and or / auction. Okay? So our 5th Hall of Famer is Ralph Kiner, inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1975. So Ralph McFerrin Kiner, inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1975. His primary team was the Pittsburgh Pirates, and his primary position is left fielder. I'm charging batteries for some flying tomorrow morning. Need more RC content. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, I guess you can do distant socializing. Now I'm having one of them senior moments. You know what I'm talking about. At least you're in the open air and you could probably be spread out on that big airfield you go to. So everybody doesn't have to be. I'm sure you can make that 6-foot distancing work out there in that big airfield. So before he even played a major league game, Pirates manager Frankie Frisch proclaimed, "Kreiner looks like he's going to be the best outfielder we've ever had." Ralph Kiner made his major league debut in 1946 at age 23, having lost 3 prime years to service of his country in World War II, and wasted no time in making his presence felt as he led the National League in home runs and established a new franchise record in the process. For a decade, Ralph Kiner was the game's premier power hitter. He was the first National Leaguer to hit 50 home runs twice. It had only happened twice in the junior circuit. He became the first major leaguer to hit home runs in 4 straight at-bats on 2 separate occasions, and was also the first major league player to lead the league in home runs in 7 consecutive seasons. Baseball's all-time winningest lefty, Warren Spahn, proclaimed, "Kiner can wipe out your lead with one swing." Kiner's star shone off the baseball diamond as well as he was well known in Hollywood circles. He dated starlets like Elizabeth Taylor, Janet Leigh, played golf with James Garner and Jack Lemmon, and developed friendships with the likes of Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz. On the field or off the field, Ralph Kiner was a star. Back problems forced Kiner off the field for good at age 32. Had he remained healthy, there's no telling what he could have accomplished. Although he was not able to physically compete on the diamond, he didn't leave the game he loved. Ralph Kiner was a baseball lifer. Upon retirement, Kiner became a general manager of the Cleveland Indians' Pacific Coast League franchise, the San Diego Padres. It was there that he also developed his skills in the broadcast booth. In 1962, the expansion New York Mets hired Ralph to do their television broadcasts. He jokingly recalled, "The Mets hired me because they looked at my background with the Pirates and saw that I had losing experience." Kiner spent more than 50 years in the booth for the Mets and became known to a whole new generation of baseball fans for his Kinerisms, such as, "On Father's Day, we again wished you all happy birthday," and "Solo homers usually come with no one on base," and "2/3 of the earth is covered by water. The other third is covered by Gary Maddox." Ralph Kiner can wipe out your lead with just one swing, again said by Warren Spahn. So his career stats and career at a glance: he did play in 1,472 games. He had 5,205 at-bats, 971 runs scored, 1,451 hits, 216 doubles, 39 triples, 369 home runs, 1,015 RBIs, 22 stolen bases, 1,011 walks. He had a batting average of .279, a .946 OPS, a .398 on-base percentage, and a .548 slugging percentage. So there you have it, our 5th and final Hall of Famer, Ralph Kiner of the Pittsburgh Pirates. So hopefully you guys enjoyed our Hall of Fame inductees for this round. Next year we will move, or next week, we will move down back in time to the 1974 Hall of Famer. And in 1974, it looks like we have 6 Hall of Famers we'll be highlighting next week. So just give you a little sneak peek as to who we have next. Looks like a couple well-known ones in this next series next week. Cool Papa Bell, Jim Bottomley, Jocko Conlon, who was an umpire, by the way, Whitey Ford, Mickey Mantle, and Sam Thompson. That'll be our lineup for next week's sneak peek at the 1974 Hall of Famers. Okay. Let me get everything lined back up here for our next portion of our stream. Let me just move these out of the way real quick. Those will go back in my Hall of Fame postcard binder there. These 3 cards here will go into my separate holdout in conjunction with this video series. Actually, no, I'm going to leave these here for now. So in case we get some great hits out of the box coming up, which I'm sure we'll have some. All right, I got to figure out how I want to do this. I don't know if I can put this big box on my break table. Oh my word. Jonathan, you said you'd have to pack it in a big box, and you sure did, didn't you? Well, here we go. There we go. I'll back my camera up here so I can get the whole box. As you can see, it pretty much fills my break table here. Didn't leave me much space there, Jonathan. Oh my word. I'm gonna have to see how I can open this without causing any discontent and getting things break table. That box might break your table. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate that vote of confidence there. I will figure it out. Okay, I got that end nipped. I got that end nipped. Let's see here. How do you... Gotta figure out how you tape this thing. Let's see. Alright, I'm just doing this way. Not worried about the label there. It's just... I'm kind of doing it this way for a reason, because I kind of felt the way the box may have been packaged, and I don't want to mess things up per se. Inside, oh no, that kind of goes this way, don't it? Okay, I'm gonna go there and there. I gotta do a lesson on package shipping. You probably had to buy this box. You could have shipped it priority mail free by using the free boxes from the post office there, Jonathan. Just letting you know for future reference, you can get free priority boxes from, and I'll see how it's packed inside. I'm thinking you might have been able to fit this in a medium flat rate box, which I can't remember. I'm trying to remember. Wait, it's probably about the same price, but it does create a little bit more better packing experience, I'll say. Oh, there we go. I think I got the whole thing. Oh my word. Okay. Oh my word. Let's see. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember he did these. This is a 1 of 2. If I got the 1 of 2, does that mean so this looks like it's an autograph card by SSP, First Peter, First Peter, chapter 5, verse 10, and it is a 1 of 2 card. I like that, Jonathan. I gotta find a home for it now. Hold on there a second, people. I gotta get this put in a penny sleeve here. Might go in a regular penny sleeve. I might switch it later. But let me, I'm going to scooch this out of the way for now. So I can kind of put this here front and center for now. As my 1 of 2 autographed card. Okay. And let's see, we have, uh-oh, I see another Kikuchi. I'm going to just kind of lay these things out here. This here goes here. This I think he's got labeled as a 2019 Topps Chrome Update Series. Oh my word. Then we've got this guy, this brick here. Looks like I'm going to have a bunch of bricks here. So we're going to have to open each of these bricks one by one, I guess. Oh my word. Oh my word. And oh my word. All right. There we go. I'll show you the box. It's empty. Just in case you're wondering here. There. The box is empty. I took everything out. It's all on the break table there. Don't know how we're gonna figure. I'll have to set these bundles just to decide one by one as we open each one and highlight through this massive undertaking here. Okay, don't tip over. I'm gonna have to do you like a pyramid there. Oh my word. Well, let's see. How do I do this? How do I do this? Let's see here. Well, for now, until I fill those spots. Actually, here, if I put this on the bottom here. There we go. You can see that. We'll go through this box. We'll go through all these. But these aren't super packaged. I'm wondering if these are maybe throw-in cards. But we'll see what we have here. We've got a Robin. Oh, are these short prints? Oh my word. All right. So Kevin says, 1 Peter 5:10, but the God of all grace, who hath called us unto his eternal glory by Christ Jesus, after that we have suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, strengthen, and settle you. Thanks there, Kevin, for putting that in there. I appreciate that. All right, we're up to 8 people in the stream, but we're, wow, what on earth is going on? Oh, I see. It's way behind. I was like looking up there and I'm like, it looks like I haven't opened the box yet. That was my computer was behind. It wasn't up to date. But as we see here, we've got these. All right. I don't know if did Jonathan have to leave there, Kevin? Did I miss something in the chat maybe? Mickey Mantle, who's that? That was back a ways. Break table, that might break your table. SSP, do you realize that we'll be talking about this box for months to come? Michael Lynch, how you doing? Hello, everyone, he says. All right. Cool Papa Bell, it was said, could turn out the lights in a hotel room and be in bed before it was dark. All right. So here we go. Oh, yeah, I think these are short prints. That one is a cool one. Is this where you... Dale Murphy? Dale Murphy? All right. And then we've got George Brett here. George Brett. Oh, yeah, these are, oh man, this is 2020 short prints. Oh my word, I'm going to fill up my short print box. And then we got the Ernie Banks. That is cool. The Ernie Banks 2020 short print. Then we got the Cal Ripken Jr. Baltimore Orioles signing baseballs. I know I've seen this one before. That is a cool card, that's for sure. I'm not going to have room for all these cards. But there's a Ichiro doing some autographs there. That is cool. Felix Hernandez. There we go, the throwbacks. I've got that baseball cap. I got that red baseball cap on my door. Oh, I didn't close my door. But yeah, I've got that year that they did that baseball cap. There we go. Yusei Kikuchi rookie card. That's gone into my rookie card collection for Kikuchi. You say Kikuchi, I say Kikuchi. Rookie debut. You say Kikuchi. There we go. Another rookie debut and a rookie holiday. Thank you there, Jonathan. I believe some of these were probably extras, or he just knew I knew. Either way, I'm sure all these will find good homes, that's for sure. Especially the Hernandez, the Ichiro, the Cal Ripken Jr., Robin Yount. Those are so cool. My word. What am I going to do with all this stuff? All right, I'm going to set them just right down here for now. No, I'm going to move these aside. I gotta make space. I won't be able to fit everything on the table here. So those will go off to the side here. I will sort them later. Those Hall of Famers get top loaded, and I gotta set those aside. Oh my word, where do I begin? Where do I begin? I'm trying to remember if I ordered half this stuff. Or he just threw a lot of bonus stuff in there. I mean, with all the stuff he was doing at his clearance sale, is he getting out of the hobby, or is he just decided to downsize on his collecting? I don't know for sure. Anybody knows out there that might know, or something, or not, or... Oh my word. Why is this blue tape sticking? He just went and secured it really well and kept wrapping around. I guess it's fluid. Oh my word. Guess what? I'm not going to salvage this one. This is like, I guess the blue tape doesn't stick good to it. Well, I mean, it sticks really good to bubble wrap. Just a point of note for that one. It sticks good on bubble wrap, that's for sure. No saving that stuff for that round. Oh my word, I got some turkey cards. I got all kinds of stuff in here. Let's go through this turkey stack here real quick here. My word. So we got an Anderson, a Crawford, another Anderson. Oh, different, two Andersons. A Miami Anderson, a Chicago Anderson, Blake Snell, there's Kane, Carlos Stanton. I don't know for sure if I've got the... I'm sure I'll be filling in some of my blank spots here from my turkey collection here. May, Schwarberger, Jones, Castillo, Markakis, Ketel Marte with the Diamondbacks, Olsen with Oakland, Crawford. Oh my word. I'll be filling in some blank. Yeah, I don't have many of the low numbers. Ketel Marte. Turkey time. Kevin's going to be my moderator in there, saying what I'm going through reviewing. All right, we got I'm just going to go through these sections here as we get through these. So Yadier Molina with the Cardinals. Wilson Contreras. We got a Topps Now card here. Which one is this? Topps Now 3. I'm getting closer to having the Topps Now set. I'm pretty sure. I just got to figure out which ones I'm totally missing there. That is a cool Ichiro card. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Oh, and a Michael Jordan top prospect card. Oh, my word, I'm going to have fun here. Oh, my word. Rice Hoskins. In the books. Not Skins. Hot Skins. Breakout Talent. 14 for 14. So these are the Rice Hoskins insert cards. That'll give me a few more of those, hopefully, for my set that I don't have. Hopefully. I like this one. This is a cool looking each. Oh, hold on. You know what? Let me set that stack up there. I'm going to get this bubble wrap out of the way so I don't knock something over here. Throw that in the box for now. I'll probably save some of that bubble wrap for a little bit later here. This is a cactus leg. And the grapefruit leg. Oh, are these from the same year? Are these all from 2019? I didn't... Oh no, 2019, yeah. I didn't realize this was a set going on there. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, that is the complete set for the Cactus League. Which the Cactus League is when they do it down in, oh my word, Ernie Banks. This is an awesome, sorry. Hold on, let me move this. I don't have space. I'm going to set this box aside for now. I'm going to save this probably for last anyway. I just got to make me a little bit more room here so I can share these cards with you guys. All right. And let me set this little stack up here. I'm going to go through the Cactus League cards here first. So these are in order. So I'm going to lay them down here because I like to reverse my order. He's got it in a different order than I usually like, but that's fine. This is so cool. So let's go through. Donald, you got one of only 2 red autos from myself. Yeah, I know. I see that. It's portrayed right there. It's gonna go. I'm gonna find a spot in my break table there so that I can. Oops. Sorry, I just bumped my iMac and made it go full screen. I was like, what in the world? But yeah, yes. I'm venturing to guess maybe who the second person is that has this. I think Donald now has every card Topps has ever produced. Not quite, but I had no vision of actually having these 2 sets, but this is just so awesome, Jonathan. I know it took you a while to probably put these sets together too. So I really do appreciate having the opportunity to procure these. But let me go through these real quick here, and I'll just lay them down flat as I go through. Ernie Banks, Cactus League Legends. Mike, I won't repeat all the repeating stuff here, but there's Mike Trout. Ricky Henderson. Of course, I think one day Mike Trout will be in the Hall of Fame for sure. Ricky Henderson. Juan Marichal. Rod Carew. I've only seen a few of these cards in this set. I've never seen a complete set like this. This is just like blowing my mind here when I had the opportunity to get these. But Ichiro, Clayton Kershaw, Frank Thomas, Reggie Jackson, Brooks Robinson, Corey Seager, Paul Goldschmidt. Look at that one there, Kevin. Paul Goldschmidt. There's a Goldie. You probably don't have that Goldie, do you? I don't know if I'll part with that one. Buster Posey, Trevor Hoffman, Adrian Beltre, Mark McGuire, Will Clark, Shohei Ohtani, Willie McCovey, Randy Johnson, Fergie Jenkins, Albert Pujols, Chris Bryant, Joey Votto, Francisco Lindor, Nolan Arenado, Charlie Blackmon, Chris Davis, Robin Yount, and Cody Bellinger. Oh, okay, so it's not actually... Here. Oh, okay, wait, no, I see. Oh, wait. Oh, I was looking at it upside down. That's what I was reading it wrong. I thought for a second, I was like, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So that is the entire Cactus League set for the 2019 top set. My word. I can't wait when I have time and I'm bored to death, which don't happen too often, but to go through and read. I like reading the backs on what they put on all the cards. Like this one for Ernie Banks. Called up to the big leagues in September of 1953. Ernie reported to Mesa, Arizona for his first spring training with the Cubs the following year. His presence and that of other African American players on the team helped puncture racial barriers in the city and advance far-reaching social changes. So that is a cool set there, Jonathan. I appreciate that. I can't imagine how hard this was for you to part with these sets. My word. I mean, I'm working on the 2020 set, and I'm seeing how long it's taking me to try and complete one of the sets, which I haven't been able to do yet. I mean, 2019, the 1984s, I've completed 2, might be close to 3 of the sets, the different sets that they have for the 1984s. But here we go. I'm going to do the same thing with these guys like I did with that one. Just go through in reverse order. It'll actually on top here is card number 1. But I'm reversing the order because when I file these, I like to put them by number order and 1 through 30. But I know everybody has their own filing system. Everybody thinks their own way. But Grapefruit League greats. Of course, the Grapefruit Leagues is the spring training down in Florida. Okay, in case everybody's wondering, the Cactus League is Arizona. The Grapefruit League is down in Florida. So we got Hank Aaron here, Jackie Robinson, Don Mattingly, Cal Ripken Jr. That's a bell ringer. Cal Ripken Jr., Babe Ruth. I could ring the bell for all these. Ted Williams, Ty Cobb, Lou Gehrig, Sandy Koufax, Bob Gibson, Roberto Clemente, Nolan Ryan with the Houston Astros there, George Brett with the Royals, Max Scherzer with the Nationals, Pedro Martinez, Chipper Jones, Wade Boggs, Derek Jeter, Carl Yastrzemski. I got 2 cards. Oh, I see. There's a difference on that one. I see it now. See, that's the one thing I like to point out to people. You think, oh no, 2 Carl Yastrzemskis. This one's got the gold label. This one's got the 150 years stamp, so that's like a short print version. Thanks for throwing both of those in there. I wonder if, did you know this one was in here short print, Jonathan? Wasn't easy to sell my sets, but family needs come first, and we are getting ready to move. Moves can be expensive. Oh, I understand. And if you want down the road, trust me, Jonathan, if you want down the road, I just enjoy the opportunity to have these in my hand right now. If down the road you want to piecemeal your collection back together, trust me, it wouldn't be beyond me to help you out and do that, okay? I do appreciate the opportunity that you've given me here, and you never know. You never know what the Lord might do in our lives, okay? So, but that is a cool 150 years short print for this set that I'll just leave completely right in the set there. Al Kaline, David Ortiz, Vladimir Guerrero, Vladdy Daddy there, Bo Jackson, Jose Altuve, Mike Piazza, Aaron Judge, Gleyber Torres, Mookie Betts, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Yadier Molina. So that is another cool set from 2019. I'll have to see if I can find room in the box there for these. I might have some little containers I could throw these in to keep them just grouped together as a set, since they are a complete set. That is cool. The Cactus League and the Grapefruit League. And I believe these are all different, not from any particular set. These look like different cards. But we've got the Ichiro there. We got the Ichiro. We got the Michael Jordan top prospect for the White Sox. I think that's when he was down in the minor leagues there. Yep, the Birmingham Barons. The Birmingham Barons. All right. But that we got the Ichiro there. We got some Ken Griffey Juniors here. Oh, wow. I don't know for sure if I've got that one. 2013. Hometown Heroes nicknames. Of course, we know his nickname is The Kid. The Kid. All right. Hometown Heroes. All right. Kingdom Craziness. October 8th. Defining moments in 1995. Oh, my word. Some Ken Griffey Jr.'s I might not have, because I don't have a lot of newer Ken Griffey Jr. stuff. A lot of my stuff is older, but now it just means I got more Ken Griffey Jr.'s to try and organize in my massive collection that I haven't had a chance to organize yet. Thanks. But everybody knows I like my Ken Griffey Jr.'s. I'm not going to ring the bell here. I'd be ringing it as I look at every card here. But very awesome, Jonathan. I really do appreciate this. 1990, second year card there. Oh, there we go. Hall of Fame. Topps Gallery. The Kid. Isn't this last year's Don Russ products? Or 2018, yep. Ken Griffey Jr. with Cincinnati. There we go. Panini Present Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, my word. Well, at least I know where I'm going to put all these Ken Griffey Jr.'s for now. I got a stack of Ken Griffey Jr.'s that just keep piling up from ones that people give me. Oh, I'm going to be the Ken Griffey Jr. guru before I even get around to organizing my collection. Oh, that one's similar to the Ichiro power up there. Let's see. I gotta put Michael Jordan on the bottom there. He's got to go in my Michael Jordan box. All right, Ken Griffey Jr. and his dad. Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. Ooh, Chronicles. Oh my word! I know I don't have this one. Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. 2006 National Baseball card. I know I don't got that one. Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. I think I just got done loaded up with Ken Griffey Jr. Jonathan, thanks for adding to my Ken Griffey Jr. collection. Wow. Nice cards in here that I've never seen. Probably, oh my word. Well, we know where this stack goes. That's a Ken Griffey Jr. stack there. That goes to my Ken Griffey Jr. separation. Oh my word. All right, and then this one's easy. This one goes in a separate box for Michael Jordan. Actually, here, I'm going to put the Michael Jordan right up here right now. Michael Jordan, you're going to go up there right now. That's considered a pre-rookie card. A pre-rookie card for Michael Jordan. My Ichiro will go in my Ichiro holdout here. My 1,000 count slot for Ichiro is growing. It grew this last year, and I'm going to have to graduate it up and put it in a sleeve so I can make room for more. Oh my word. Okay, so just to make room, I'm going to have to put the grapefruit leg. Got to put the grapefruit leg and the cactus leg sets aside for now. They will go in my 2019 Topps inserts, of which I don't know if I got room in there for them, but we'll figure it out. I might have a smaller box I could slide them into. Oh my word. I should probably kick off with a smaller brick here. So I've got these 3 bricks to go and the box off to the side here. I'll do the box last. All right. So let's go. What the heck? Oh, I somehow paused it. That's what I did. Don't mind me. Okay. So without further ado, these looks. I don't think you did a break with this one, did you? I'm confused now. But don't worry, I'm easily confused. So don't worry about that. I got plenty of blue tape, so I'm not going to save this bubble wrap blue tape here. Oh, don't mess up my brake mat. Uh-oh, I see some top 2020 stuff here. I know what I'm going to be doing this afternoon. Organizing again. Oh, my word. Jonathan, what did you load me up with, sir? All right. Oh, my word. Oh, wow. Are these... What the... No. I did. Are these all? Uh-oh. I got a runaway dog hair. I will hide that in the trash can so my wife does not see that. Sounds silly, right? Sorry. Oh my word. You don't have the... That's not... Oh, wait. There's another one. Oh my word, I don't know if I've got a short print like this. Tom Seaver, Decades Best. 121 out of 299. That is a first for me. I don't have a serialized Decades Best card yet. Oh, I see what makes it different. It is black. It's got a black border. Jonathan. I don't remember getting it. I probably did buy this. Probably bought whatever Decades Best cards he had, which will help me probably, hopefully, fill. Don't worry, when I get my set full, I will be having sales for some of these. Oh my word. I know they're not in order or anything, are they? Probably. That's fine. I'm just going to go through these and highlight some of this stuff. This is better than opening a Topps 2020 box. Might have chromes mixed in here. I don't know for sure. But let's just go through these real quick. How's that sound? this is just, oh, wait a minute. Do I got some more in here? Let me make sure I get all that. Okay, yeah, these are, oh my word. Randy Johnson. Oh my. Oh my. Cal Ripken. Chris Bryant. Ryan Sandberg. Yadier Molina. Bryce Harper. I got some more Topps Choice cards. Oh my word. Sorry. These just jumped out at me, so I had to go through these real quick. Topps Choice. These are all Topps Choice cards. Okay, that goes into my Topps Choice set. Sorry, I gotta do this real quick. It's easier to see the backs than the fronts when you're organizing sets because they have different backs. Oh my word. Okay, now we will go through the decade's best cards. Oh my word. Jonathan says, dang dog. That's okay. That's okay. That's just so funny. Just material things. Can't take them to heaven. Exactly, Jonathan. Exactly. We just have fun when we have them, and however long we have them. And it's just neat to see how they get passed around from. This is part of collecting and having fun in the collection. But I'm going to go through this massive stack of decade's best cards. I don't even know what I'm getting into when I open up these bricks here. Some are in top loaders. Some are in... wow. I think, Jonathan, by the time I get done organizing all this stuff, I might have complete sets of a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm going to kind of separate... Well, I don't know if I... But let's just go through these. John Schmaltz, Mike Mussina, Roy Oswalt. I don't know if I have a Roy Oswalt. There's a Topps Chrome Aaron Judge. I think I do have one of these now. No, I have a second one. Yep, I just got one of these in, but I don't know if it was the Chrome. Oh, my word. Roy Oswalt. Okay. So I'm going to have lots of doubles, that's for sure. CC Sabathia. I do not have a CC Sabathia. I'm almost positive I don't. There's another Owa. So they do have very... now I got to look at the fronts of all my decade's best to make sure. So I guess this green border one is probably a short print. Oh, my word. So that one's 86. And the regular CC Sabathia is 86. So it's a variation. Oh, Topps, why do you do this? I am making it a point to mainly just collect the base. It's too hard to work on collecting the variations. I've determined that now. I would go broke by the time I tried to do it that way, but it's nice to know there are variations. So let me just, I'm going to set these separate here for now, because I see there's another decade's best, CC Sabathia. There is another green border, San Francisco Giants. But that is a green border, just like that one. So, wow. Dodgers team card, Mike Trout, Texas Rangers, Max Scherzer, Felix Hernandez. Yep, there's the Aaron Judge non-chrome. All right. Mookie Betts, Chris Bryant. That's a Chris Bryant green. Chris Bryant green. All right. I'll just have to see if I find one that's... Wow. Monty Irvin. Topps Chrome Griffey. Topps Chrome Griffey. Sorry, I'll throw that out there once in a while. Oh, green borders are Target only. Ah, that's nice to know. So you get a green... Wow. See, Walmart has their own subsets. Target has their own subsets. I might have a green border then. I just never paid attention. Cleveland Indians. Detroit Tigers. I'm just going to set the chromes in a pile for now. I think they see, don't they say, yeah, the Decade's Best Chrome is a subset. And then you have the Decade's Best. So you have the DBs and the DBCs. I'm not in no way trying to collect all of them. This is a DBC, right? Decade's Best Chrome. You can kind of tell the Chrome cards when you do get them. The base, of course, the base, Jim Palmer. I don't think I got a Palmer. Oh, and that's a green. Okay, Detroit Tigers, Eddie Matthews, Ernie Banks green, Warren Spahn, Duke Snyder, Ralph Kiner, Luis Arpacio, Cincinnati Reds, team card, Minnesota Twins, Hank Aaron. There's our, the Edgar Martinez green. Edgar Martinez green. Jeff Bagwell, Frank Thomas, Mark McGuire, Andy Pettit, Nolan Ryan. It's just a dark color card. It's not like a... Oh, man. You know what? I'm not going to separate them. Ricky Henderson, Chipper Jones, Frank Thomas, another Frank Thomas. They look like they're the same. Burt Blyleven. I don't think I have a Burt Blyleven. Uh-oh. Dang dog again. Boy, he got in the top loader. Is your dog helping you top load these things, Jonathan? I thought there was a hair on the card. It was in the penny sleeve. That's okay, Jonathan. Nothing like interjecting humor into the box break, into the mail call break. The Los Angeles Dodgers team card, Jackie Robinson. The Giants team card, Yankees team card, Monty Irvin, Don Mattingly, George Brett, Darryl Strawberry. Ooh, another Ken Griffey Jr. I got two of the Ken Griffey Jr. Chrome cards. Fergie Jenkins, Chipper Jones, and Phil Necro. Oh my word. Just make sure I didn't miss any green cards here. I don't know if these are subsets. They're just going, if they're a regular card, they're going in the regular card set. And if they're the Chrome cards, they're going in the Chrome set. Because since they are two sets, basically. There we go. I got 51, 2 Ken Griffey Jr. Oh, my word. And then the green cards here, of course. I do appreciate that you have them penny sleeved up. I do appreciate that. That's for sure. Edgar Martinez, Ernie Banks, Jim Palmer, Chris Bryant, San Francisco Giants, CC Sabathia. So, wow, Decade's Best. All right. So I guess I'll see how close I can get to completing all these subsets here. Okay. Is Jonathan, you still here? What would be the better of these two to open up? The one with the top loaders in it? You probably don't even remember what you packed. Or this looks like a big group. Probably a Topps Chrome type set or something. I'm going to probably save this one for last before I get into the box here. How's that sound? Only because I want to mix. I want to change. Okay, he is still here. Kevin, you still hanging out with us? I know he's kind of working from home. I guess he got permission to work from home, which is kind of good. Kind of good. You can take your lunch break when you want to take it. As long as you're getting your work done you have to do while you're at home. Oh, this one. Nope, I thought for a second this one might be salvageable. But the blue tape definitely sticks to bubble wrap really, really well. Oh, my word. Good thing the Hall of Fame induction video series was not that long today. Just like everybody was saying the other day, or I think Jonathan, didn't you say it too? I'm going to have to devote the whole stream to opening up this box you sent me. I like that. I can't remember what you bought. And that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I don't remember what I bought. I was just having fun on the sale with you. That's the way I kind of look at it. I was having fun on the sale with you. I was like, hopefully I didn't break the bank too much. Oh my word, I don't even remember what I got here. I'm being completely honest with you there. I don't remember what we did. Let's just see what I got here. I think I remember buying a bunch of individual cards down the road and stuff. But I don't know what I got here. We got these supersized top loaders here. That green card, I don't know what... That's a supersized loader. I think 2 of them here. Nope, that's a regular one. Let's just see what we have here, people. Looks like I got a Yu Darvish green Topps Gallery. Oh, it's green because it's short print. 52 out of 99. That is an interesting card. Don't even know why I would have bought that unless he just donated it to me. Maybe I did buy it because it had a green border. I don't even remember. But it looks like pretty much these are, what do we got here? 2019, 321 stolen bases. Nick Williams, 170 out of 321. That 2019 Panini. Oh, what is that? There. Some fuzz. Some blue fuzz. I don't know if that came from tape or what, but I think, okay, it fell in the trash can. 50 years. Oh, these are the ones you can get out of 2019. Yeah, 2019 was 50 years for the Montreal Expos. That's why it's an M. 50 years. Montreal Expos. 50 years for the Montreal Expos. Bartolo Colon. Derek Dietrich with the Cincinnati Reds. Short print. Number 57 out of 150. All right. And then we've got Edwin Encarnacion with the Cleveland Indians. Isn't that the Cleveland Indians? I'm pretty sure. Of course, now then I guess it said the Texas Rangers bore the brunt of their home run. But he was with the Mariners for not even half a season. Richard Blyer with the Orioles. 96 out of 150. Andrew Kinzer. 159 out of 250. But here we go. Here we go. Some 2020 tops. This one here will go to my 2020 top separation. 38 out of 50. Blue border. I remember where to put. I'm going to just set that off to the side here real quick. We got the Josh Donaldson Topps Gallery. All right. 16 out of 50. We got the Big Hair, Big Air. Ooh, that is a short print one. Big Air, Big Hair. 72 out of 99. I like that one. And any short prints for this year. One. Ooh, there we go. I like that one. Wow. 1 out of 69. 1 out of 69 for that one. I've seen this one. Seen that card. Got the regular one. Yep, it's got the little black border type there. That means it's definitely a serialized short print. So it see, that's what surprises me sometimes, because it's just a 69, which is the base card, but they have so many different variations, so pay attention when you're going through. Don't always just check the back. Of course, this one's easy to find because it has 1 out of 69. But that definitely goes to my 2000 separation there for short prints. These here I will set off to the side for now. Who do we got in here? Atlanta Braves, St. Louis Cardinals, Baltimore Orioles, Edwin Encarnacion, that's last year, Nick Williams with the Philadelphia Phillies, and Yu Darvish. Yeah, these I'll set off to the side here for now. Decide what to do with them for sure. Let's see what we have here. Chipper Jones. Oh, that's right. I think I remember I bought some Chipper Jones because I don't have many Chipper Jones in my Hall of Fame box here. So I just wanted to pick up some Chipper Jones since he was selling them. I think you're an Atlanta fan, aren't you there, Jonathan? Aren't you an Atlanta fan? I think he is. Pretty sure he's an Atlanta Braves fan, so do appreciate you. Gold label here, Chipper Jones. Yeah, I think it was a Chipper Jones group. Is that one card in there? Yeah, it is. Just a thicker card. Yes, I am. Okay, so here we go. Chipper Jones, Chipper Jones. I know where these go. These all go in my Chipper Jones holdout there. Chipper Jones. Oh, Larry Wayne Jones. That must be the nickname card for Chipper Jones. I was going to say, do I need to move that into a different stack? Chipper Jones, Chipper Jones, Chipper Jones. Storybook ending. Oh, 2018. I wasn't collecting as much back then. But these are all Chipper Jones, so these will go into my... I'm going to have a bunch. I got a lot of Chipper Jones Hall of Fame cards. Hall of Famer Chipper Jones cards now. Oh, I always did like this. Oh, I like this Ovation product here, the way the baseball is on the card and stuff. That is a cool, and I ain't worried about the prices on there, Jonathan. I have a lot of top-loaded or penny sleeve cards that have... I have that also. So Chipper Jones, Chipper Jones, Chipper Jones. There we go. It says when he got into the Hall of Fame highlights, Chipper Jones. Oh my word, 2 of those. 3 of... Oh, wow. What did you do? Throw in all your... That's his rookie card, isn't that, Jonathan? Oh my word. Jonathan. Prospect. I consider that a rookie card. That's his pre-rookie. Oh my word. Chipper Jones. Star rookie, 1993. Draft pick card. Chipper Jones. What'd you do? Give me your whole Chipper Jones collection here? Chipper Jones. This is a Chipper Jones. Uh-oh. Who is that? That's not him, is it? Is that a picture of him the way he looks now? It's definitely not his youth card, that's for sure. Chipper Jones. Well, that is an easy separation. That just goes into Chipper Jones. I'm going to slide that because I need to fill that spot in the box right now anyway. So that whole little set just gave me a 33% increase in my Chipper Jones cards. Okay, this I think is probably one group of cards here, but we're going to go ahead and see what we have here. Yeah, a couple of those rookie cards are reprints. Yeah. They'll usually say something on the back. That's why I'll just throw that pretty much in my regular separation for Hall of Famers. I was going to say, I hope you didn't give me his rookie cards that you have in your collection. I'd much rather you keep them yourself. Okay, so what do we have here? SSB. Is this another set from last year? Oh my word. Oh my gooeyes. Jonathan. Sorry, wondering what's he doing there. I'm just trying to push them all the way down into the penny sleeve. Oh my word. I believe this is the whole 100 card set here, gang. And then that's why I'm saving that box for last. I kind of remember, I think I know which one that one is. But this is, oh my word. This is the an awe-inspiring 2018 debut. Ronald became just the 7th player to hit 25 home runs in a season before his 21st birthday. The 5-tool prodigy went on a tear in August, connecting 8 times in an 8-game stretch. His .336 average and 11 blasts that calendar page earned him National Rookie of the Month honors. So this is the Stars of the Game subset from 2019 Topps, right? My word. Let's go ahead and highlight this whole set here. That Stars of the Game set was probably the hardest set I've ever done. Well, Jonathan, you're not getting out of collecting, are you? You were just downsizing, or, you know, I know you're a Christian. Hopefully you're spending more time with your family now. I know you've got 3 kids. I got back into the hobby only because my kids are done. They're done college. They're in school. My daughter's in the medical profession. I appreciate your prayers for her right now. My son's a music teacher. He's going through just downsizing and taking a reset. Okay. Because, yeah. I'm going to go through and highlight this set just so people can see this whole set here. I may have seen 1 or 2 of these cards, but I've never seen the complete set. But I do appreciate you selling this to me, and I know it was at a severely discounted price. So don't worry. Let's just say for now, I'm kind of holding on to these for you, all right? I'll just say I'm holding on to these for you. I do appreciate being able to see them, being able to share them on the channel, and doing that is just partially my privilege. I appreciate this opportunity to do this. I'm glad they are in good hands. Oh, don't worry, they'll be well taken care of, that's for sure. And let's just go through this set so we can see how nice this set looks. They're all similar styles, but of course each one has a player on there, and we'll see out of this 100 card set who they chose as the 100 stars of the game. I'm assuming probably, I've never seen this whole set, I haven't never even gone through it. I'm assuming it does contain probably Hall of Famers in here and today's stars. So we can see by the very first one in here, card number 1, it's Ronald Acuna Jr. All right. So I'm going to slide this back so I can center these and display them properly. We've got Mike Trout here, J.D. Martinez with the Red Sox, Justin Verlander with the Astros, Luis Severino with the New York Yankees, Edwin Encarnacion with the Cleveland Indians, Christian Yelich with the Brewers, Xander Bogaerts with the Red Sox, Eric Hosmer with the Padres, Charlie Blackmon with the Rockies, Rafael Devers with the Boston Red Sox, Trey Turner with the Washington Nationals, Gary Sanchez with the New York Yankees, Chris Bryant with the Chicago Cubs, Mookie Betts with the Boston Red Sox, Michael Conforto with the New York Mets. Let me grab another handful here. Try and see if I can get it in 4 chunks. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Might have grabbed a little bit bigger than the last batch. Nolan Arenado with the Colorado Rockies. Paul Goldschmidt with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Bryce Harper with the Washington Nationals. Justin Upton with the California Angels. Francisco Lindor with the Cleveland Indians. Eddie Rosario with the Minnesota Twins. Garrett Cole with the Houston Astros. Eugenio Suarez with the Cincinnati Reds. Joey Gallo with the Texas Rangers. Andrew Benintendi with the Boston Red Sox. Jose Berrios with the Minnesota Twins. Rice Hoskins with the Philadelphia Phillies. Blake Snell with the Tampa Bay Rays. Miguel Andujar with the New York Yankees. Shohei Ohtani with the Angels. Matt Carpenter with the St. Louis Cardinals. Anthony Rizzo, Chicago Cubs. Corey Seager with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Adrian Beltre with the Texas Rangers. Whit Merrifield with the Kansas City Royals. Alex Bregman with the Houston Astros. Max Scherzer with the Washington Nationals. Nicholas Castellanos with the Detroit Tigers. Adam Jones with the Baltimore Orioles. Steven Strasburg with the Washington Nationals. Scooter Gennett with the Cincinnati Reds. Manny Machado with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Milwaukee Brewers, Lorenzo Cain, sorry about that. Will Myers with the San Diego Padres. Javier Baez with the Chicago Cubs. Chris Davis with the Oakland Athletics. Try and get this in 2 more stacks here. Guess it may be just current stars. Stars of the game should have been like stars of the game today. Giancarlo Stanton with the Yankees. Starling Marte with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Carlos Correa with the Houston Astros. Aaron Nola with the Philadelphia Phillies. Yohan Moncada with the Chicago White Sox. Mitch Haniger with the Seattle Mariners. D. Gordon with the Seattle Mariners. Jose Abreu with the Chicago White Sox. Juan Soto with the Washington Nationals. Jose Altuve with the Houston Astros. Zach Greinke with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Michael Kopech, rookie card for the Chicago White Sox. Miguel Cabrera with the Detroit Tigers. Felix Hernandez with the Seattle Mariners. Jacob deGrom with the New York Mets. Ozzie Albies with the Atlanta Braves. Joey Votto with the Cincinnati Reds. Salvador Perez with the Kansas City Royals. Cody Bellinger with the Dodgers. Trey Mancini with the Orioles. Clayton Kershaw with the Dodgers. Trevor Bauer with the Indians. Jose Ramirez with the Indians. Kyle Schwarberger with the Chicago Cubs. Edwin Diaz with the Seattle Mariners when he was with us before he went to the Mets. Justin Smoke with the Toronto Blue Jays. Jonas Cespedes with the New York Mets. Andrew McCutchen with the New York Yankees. Matt Chapman with the Athletics. Corey Kluber with the Indians. Freddie Freeman with the Atlanta Braves. Robinson Cano with the Seattle Mariners. He's moved on also. All right, getting down near the last stack in the set here. Masahiro Tanaka with the Yankees. Paul DeYoung with the St. Louis Cardinals. Yadier Molina with the St. Louis Cardinals. Gleyber Torres with the Yankees. John Lester with the Chicago Cubs. Marcell Ozuna with the St. Louis Cardinals. Ichiro, that's right, last year Ichiro was active. He retired last year. Okay, on Michael Lynch. All right, so Ichiro with the Seattle Mariners. James Paxton, he's now no longer with the Mariners. Ichiro's retired. In 5 more years, he'll become a Hall of Famer for sure. James Paxton with the Seattle Mariners. Josh Donaldson with the Cleveland Indians. Nelson Cruz when he was with the Mariners, because this set is from last year. This is the second year now coming up here with Nelson Cruz being in Minnesota. JT Realmuto with the Miami Marlins. Yu Darvish with the Chicago Cubs. Trevor Story with the Colorado Rockies. Albert Pujols with the Angels. Noah Syndergaard with the New York Mets. Aaron Judge with the Yankees. Dale Murphy with the Chicago Cubs. Buster Posey with the San Francisco Giants. George Springer with the Houston Astros. Chris Sale with the Boston Red Sox. And Kyle Tucker, rookie card for the Houston Astros. Awesome. Nice set there. And he rounded it off with card number 100. So, stars of the game. An awesome set there. I can imagine how that would take you a while to get that. If you're pulling them out of packs or even trying to find some online. Wow. I knew that would stay up just for a second there before it would roll over. As soon as the air got between them and they separate, they would start tumbling. An awesome set there, Jonathan. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me set that one just right in the back here. I don't want to tip it over on my Hall of Fame box. Mix things there. So we do have one more to go through here. Let me shift these over. Well, let's see. Let me get Ernie Banks right here. Another dog hair. I was wondering what was on Ernie Banks there. What was on Ernie Banks? And then I figured out what it was. Oh my word! There's that. Your dog must have liked Ernie Banks there, Jonathan. He's all over Ernie Banks here. He was all over Ernie Banks. And then that's a cool looking George Brett. It looks like he's gone out for some tennis practice, but he's got a baseball bat in his hand. George Brett, short print. They always made the short prints just like unique and different types of hold on, I gotta see if I can squeeze these in here at an angle maybe. Sometimes I can get more in the camera that way. There, I'll hide his legs there for George Brett. Ernie Banks. All right, we've got one more box to go. All right, now we've got this box here. I think this is the Topps Chrome Update Master. This is a master set. Oh, he put some extra cards in here to make space for the other. I thought maybe I had some more other stuff, maybe that I had gotten from him. Let me just pull some of these out real quick. Oh, Freddie Freeman. We got the Freddie Freeman patch here. The Ryan Sandberg patch. The Bob Feller patch. He's a Hall of Famer. Oops. Sorry, these are loosely fit in there and they're sliding out of their sleeves. And then let's see, what's the next one here? Eddie Matthews. Yep, I bought the Eddie Matthews Hall of Famer. And he probably ran out of sleeves. Mariano Rivera. Get that one in a sleeve real quick. Oh, hold on. Oh, wrong section. Sorry. Just bear with me a sec and we'll get into this. I gotta go back to the back reusable larger sleeves here. You probably ran out of sleeves. That's fine. I totally understand that. But then Mariano Rivera. So those 150 years of baseball from last year. Commemorative patches. And then, without further ado, oh wait, oh I do have 2 sets in here, right? I think I got the Family Business set. All right, let's see, what else do we have in here? Okay, let me see. Hold on a second here. I gotta pull everything out of the box here and kind of lay things out here. See what I've got. So is this the... I think this was a... Is this a 100 card set there? Dun, dun, dun. Yes, I think it's 100 cards master set there for that one. And then this one here. Oh my word. Yep. Is that why you would call this the Topps Chrome Master Update set? Update Master. Or did you just put it in that box? I think you put it in the box. But we've got 3 sets to go through here. Greatest moments. The Family Business. The Chrome Update is a smaller set. Yeah. So it's 100 cards in the set. So that must be a Chrome set. I wasn't even thinking about collecting that set, but now I have that whole set. That is cool, so we will go through that set also. All right, I know I have some of the Family Business, but now I guess I have a complete set. This is a complete set, right? Oh, I was searching it with 3 Chrome Update is a smaller set. I am narrowing my focus on just my PC players for a while. That's one reason I sold all the sets. They are fun to build, but it takes a lot of time, effort, and cash. Yes, I'm realizing that with the 2020 tops. All right, thanks there, Jonathan. All right, so let's go through these real quick here. Of course, I know this one's, I think both of them probably have a Ken Griffey Jr. in them, so I'll just ring the bell now. That's 3 bells for all 3 that we're going through here. But there's the Ken Griffey Jr. All right, the Cal Ripken Jr. The Robert. Oh, you can't even see these in here. Hold on, I gotta regroup here first, guys. Let me just regroup real quick. And let me move these out of the way for now. Move this one up here for now. And I'll have to figure out a spot where to put them when I'm done going through highlighting. How's that sound? Actually, I'm going to do this set next, and then we'll do the 100 card Chrome set last. Okay? So here's the Ken Griffey Jr. family business. These are the family business cards. I'll just go through all 25 of them real quick. So the Ken Griffey Jr., the Cal Ripken Jr., the Roberto Alomar, Vladimir Guerrero, Ivan Rodriguez, Roger Clemens, Yadier Molina, Ronald Acuna Jr., Cecil Fielder, Mariano Rivera, Hank Aaron, Tim Raines, Jose Canseco, Bryce Harper, Fernando Tatis Jr., Tony Gwynn, Corey Seager, Nolan Arenado, Vladimir Guerrero, Robinson Cano, Cody Bellinger, Pedro Martinez, Manny Machado, D. Gordon, and Reggie Jackson. So, of course, on the back they talk about why it's the family business. Reggie was encouraged to pursue baseball by his father, Martinez, who was a second baseman in Negro League baseball in the 1930s. The younger Jackson adopted his dad's uncompromising standards both on the diamond and off it. When Reggie Jackson was inducted in the Hall of Fame in 1993, his proud pop fought through serious health issues to be in attendance. So that's why they kind of relate this family, the family business in this whole overall set. This was, of course, Reggie Jackson. And so that's why it ties it in with the family business. So these cards in this set pretty much highlight the family business as a whole. Here, I'll do Ken Griffey Jr. I won't go through the whole thing, but each one has its own story on the back. Of course, Ken Griffey, the family business. Ken was the first player to perform as an active player on the same MLB team with his father. On September 15, 1990, the two Griffeys shared an extraordinary moment when they hit back-to-back homers for the Mariners in a game against the Angels. Junior credits much of the comfort level he showed as a young athlete to growing up around his dad's clubhouses. His dad didn't play for just one team through his career. Just like Ken Griffey Jr. didn't. His dad played for Cincinnati. He played for Cincinnati, but he did end his career with the Seattle Mariners. So that's why it's also called a Cooperstown collection. Of course, not all of them have the Cooperstown logo on the back, but most all of these are, I believe it shows that they are a Hall of Famer if they have the Cooperstown logo on the back, like Reggie Jackson was a Hall of Famer. So he's got it earmarked as part of the Cooperstown collection. D. Gordon is not, so his does not have the Cooperstown collection logo on the back. Of course, Manny Machado, it's just the family business, no Cooperstown. Pedro Martinez was a Hall of Famer. Cooperstown collection is on the back. Cody Bellinger is not, at least not yet. So he does not have the Cooperstown on the back. Same with Robinson Cano. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. rookie card does not have the Cooperstown on the back. So you can go through these and you can see where Corey Seager is not. Tony Gwynn is. So he's got the Cooperstown logo on the back. Okay? So that's how they kind of, just a little bit of history on that one. Donald, I have that. I have the Chrome Update Master set. It looks really cool in a binder. Yeah, I might be putting it in a binder. I don't know for sure yet. But I might display it in a binder, and that way I can show it. But I'm going to just highlight through the cards in just a minute here. So that is the family business set here. All right. And then this one here is going to be, of course, the 150 years of baseball, greatest moments. Starting off with card number 1, which is Nolan Ryan. Then we go on to David Ortiz. Ichiro. That's a cool looking card. I like that. That Ichiro there. Ricky Henderson. Carl Yastrzemski. Justin Verlander. Ozzie Smith. Steve Carlton. Mark McGuire. Mike Trout. Babe Ruth. That's cool looking Babe Ruth. 150 years of baseball there. Ted Williams. Cal Ripken Jr. That was a great moment in baseball history. 2,131. If you look at it the right way, it looks like the scoreboard is actually lit up if you look at it the right way. The camera doesn't do that one justice. Ken Griffey Jr., Roberto Clemente, Sandy Koufax, Jackie Robinson, Frank Robinson, Johnny Bench, Frank Thomas, Clayton Kershaw, Hank Aaron, Derek Jeter. I wonder if they have Cooperstown on the back there. They do, because he made it into the Hall of Fame. Even though that was last year, they were preparing because they knew, I think, he would be in the Hall of Fame. Tony Gwynn, pretty much they knew eventually he was going to make it in anyway, and George Brett. So on the back of these two, you will have some of these that do have Cooperstown and some of them don't, unless they think they're a shoo-in. But Cooperstown. So Justin Verlander, of course, will probably be bound toward Cooperstown, but not yet, so it's not in there. So if they're already in the Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, they put the Cooperstown logo. Mike Trout, not yet. Babe Ruth, Ted Williams, Cal Ripken, Ken Griffey, Roberto Clemente, Sandy Koufax, Jackie Robinson, Frank Robinson, Johnny Bench, Frank Thomas. Clayton Kershaw is an active player, not yet in the Hall of Fame. Boom, he's there. Hank Aaron, Cooperstown, Derek Jeter. Of course, he was already retired. They knew he would probably make it in, so they added it to the Cooperstown collection. Tony Gwynn and George Brett. All right. So that takes care of that set there. Gonna scooch those back there, and now we will go through the Topps Chrome cards. The Topps Chrome. All right. And then we will have definitely ended up with a very long stream. But that is okay. This is cool, going through all these cards here. So I'm going to go through the Topps Chrome set here now. Let me turn it around. And we'll try to go through, probably won't be roughly, but I'll try to do my best to do it maybe in fourths or something. Just to kind of go through, or thirds. We'll just kind of go through and highlight these Chrome cards real quick here. Of course, you got Paul Goldschmidt as number 1, card number 1. And so we'll just go through these real quick. Josh Donaldson with the Braves. Yasiel Puig with the Cincinnati Reds. We got Adam Ottavino with the Yankees. DJ LeMahieu with the Yankees. Dallas Keuchel with the Atlanta Braves. Charlie Morton with the Tampa Bay Rays. Zach Britton with the New York Yankees. C.J. Cron with the Minnesota Twins. Jonathan Schoop with the Twins. Robinson Cano with the New York Mets. Try and get these at the right angles when I can. Edwin Encarnacion with the New York Yankees. Domingo Santana with the Seattle Mariners. JT Realmuto with the Philadelphia Phillies. Hunter Pence with the Texas Rangers. Getting the Gatorade douse. Edwin Diaz with the New York Mets. Yasmani Grandal with the Brewers. Chris Paddock, rookie card for the San Diego Padres. John Duplantier with the Arizona Diamondbacks, rookie card. Nick Anderson, rookie card for the Miami Marlins. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., rookie card for the Toronto Blue Jays. Carter Kieboom with the Washington Nationals, rookie card. All right. Nate Lowe with the Tampa Bay Rays, rookie card. Pedro Avila with the San Diego Padres, rookie card. Ryan Hensley with the St. Louis Cardinals, rookie card. Lane Thomas with the St. Louis Cardinals, rookie card. Michael Chaves with the Boston Red Sox, rookie card. Thairo Estrada with the New York Yankees, rookie card. Brian Reynolds with the Pirates, rookie card. Darwinzon Hernandez with the Boston Red Sox, rookie card. Okay, just keep these in a nice orderly stack here as I grab the next section here. All right, so here we go. We've got Griffin Canning, rookie card for the Angels. Nick Senzel, rookie card for the Reds. Cal Quantrill, rookie card for the Padres. Matthew Beatty, rookie card for the Dodgers. Spencer Turnbull with the Tigers, rookie card. Most of these are rookie cards. All right. Corbin Martin with the Houston Astros, rookie card. Austin Riley with the Braves, rookie card. Keston Hiura with the Brewers, rookie card. Nicky Lopez with the Royals, rookie card. Oscar Mercado with the Cleveland Indians, rookie card. Harold Ramirez with the Marlins, rookie card. Kevin Biggio, rookie card for the Toronto Blue Jays. Kevin Cron with the Arizona Diamondbacks, rookie card. Josh Naylor with the Padres, rookie card. Luis Arraez with the Twins, rookie card. Sean Anderson with the Giants, rookie card. Will Smith with the Dodgers, rookie card. Mitch Keller with the Pittsburgh Pirates, rookie card. Mike Yastrzemski with the San Francisco Giants, rookie card. Craig Kimbrell with the Chicago Cubs. Yusei Kikuchi, rookie debut Chrome card, rookie card. Ding, ding, ding. That's a bell ringer for me. So I'm a Kikuchi collector. But sorry, Yusei, you're staying in this set. You're not being separated. But you have your place of prominence there. Pete Alonso, rookie debut card with the Mets. Eloy Jimenez with the White Sox, rookie debut card. Fernando Tatis Jr. with the Padres, rookie debut card. Chris Paddock, rookie debut card, March 31st. It does put the date on there when their rookie debut was. Nick Senzel, rookie card for the Cincinnati Reds. Okay, probably do one more separation after this. I grabbed a few more probably than I should have. I'll put a couple down there. All right, so Michael Chaves, rookie debut card. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., rookie debut on April 26th. All right, Carter Kieboom, rookie debut, April 26th, rookie card. Corbin Martin, rookie debut, May 12th. Austin Riley, rookie debut, May 19th. Keston Hiura, rookie debut, May 14th. Brendan Rodgers, rookie debut, May 17th. Kevin Biggio, rookie debut, May 24th. Griffin Canning, rookie debut, April 30th. Then we've got some All-Star Game cards here coming up. Gary Sanchez, Wilson Contreras, Carlos Santana. These are all, unless it changes, these are all the All-Star cards. Freddie Freeman with the Braves. DJ LeMahieu with the Yankees. Ketel Marte with the Diamondbacks. Alex Bregman with the Astros. Nolan Arenado with the Rockies. Jorge Polanco with the Minnesota Twins. Javier Baez with the Chicago Cubs. Mike Trout with the Angels. And Christian Yelich with the Brewers. Then our last set, rounding off this 100-card set here, George Springer with the Astros. Cody Bellinger with the Dodgers. Michael Brantley with the Houston Astros. There we go. This is a cool card. Ronald Acuna Jr. Gold Cup card, an All-Star Game card. All right. And then Francisco Lindor with the Cleveland Indians. Mookie Betts with the Boston Red Sox. Lucas Giolito with the Chicago White Sox. Justin Verlander with the Houston Astros. Pete Alonso with the New York Mets. Josh Bell with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Chris Bryant with the Chicago Cubs. Walker Buehler with the Dodgers. Not only the All-Star Game card, but a Gold Cup card also. Trevor Story with the Rockies. Clayton Kershaw with the Dodgers. Jake Odorizzi with the Twins. Luis Castillo with the Cincinnati Reds. Matt Chapman with the Oakland A's. Joey Gallo with the Texas Rangers. Austin Meadows with the Tampa Bay Rays. Charlie Blackmon with the Colorado Rockies. Whit Merrifield with the Kansas City Royals. David Dahl with the Colorado Rockies. And last but not least, Shane Bieber with the Cleveland Indians. And he is card number 100 out of the set. Thank you, Jonathan. This was my pleasure going through and highlighting all the cards in this box. Some I might have gone through quick, hopefully not too quick, so you had a chance to see some of your favorite players in these boxes here, in this box that I got. I'm probably going to be laying low for a little while in light of everything that is taking place for now, though, in the world. So, just wanted to take time to highlight this box. Kendall Brown saying, "Be right back. Gonna go check the mail." I didn't notice any alerts. Sometimes on Friday my mail don't get here till between 1 and 2 o'clock. So that just varies and depends on what takes place there. But I do appreciate everybody hanging out with me. We're up to 11 people in the stream. I've been doing pretty good here. Kendall, did you get anything in the mail? Everybody wants to know, since you just told us all. Be right back. Gonna go check the mail. Did Kendall get any packages? Is he doing a stream later or something? Have a great day, Donald. Thanks for the stream. Oh, no problem there, Michael. Do appreciate you being in the stream today. Appreciate you being here. Kendall Brown says, no, sadly, only bills. Okay. If I get some today, can I send them your way there, Kendall? Just teasing. I'll get alerted. I'm expecting 2 packages that are supposed to be in the mail, so I know I don't have to go out and check the mail until I get the alert saying the package was delivered. But other than that, I really do appreciate everybody hanging out with me. Did Kevin leave, or is he still lurking in the background? Maybe he's eating lunch. It's probably lunchtime right now for everybody on the West Coast here. I'm going to get ready to do that myself. But Jonathan, I do appreciate the package that I got in the mail here. It was definitely a whopper. That is for sure. IPC money. Is that your personal collection there? Money there, Kendall? That's kind of cute. IPC money. That's my PC. Let me just kind of scoot these over here a little bit so you can kind of see them in the stream. I'll just kind of highlight through these 150 years of baseball patches here. Kind of lay them off into the side here. Just to kind of highlight some of my stuff I got here. Let's see what else. I'll just leave those for now. Just so you do know, I kind of just set everything over to the side here. Since I ran out of room on my break table to kind of separate everything out. Just so you do know, just wanted to kind of show that to you real quick. And if I can figure out how to make a spot here without knocking everything down. Let me see if I can get in here and move the top chrome set to make a little. I got to try and make a little spot so I can move my tripod up here. Gives me my spot on my leg here. Let me just turn the camera around real quick so you can see me. I've got my Hall of Fame shirt on since we did start out with the 1975 Hall of Famers. Okay. And then, of course, yet another big box from Jonathan C. His last box was kind of big, but this one definitely topped the last box from earlier in this week. And so I'm going to go ahead and get ready to sign off. This has been Donald Blomdahl, Hall of Fame veteran, sports cards and collectibles, with you on another live stream, having fun in the channel. SSP has now set the bar for a mail call. Don't worry, I don't expect big packages like that. My wife will start getting mad at me again. She saw me carrying this box upstairs. She said, "What's that?" Oh, I said it's something somebody from in the channel had sent that I got. If you catch the wording on that one. No 3 card. 3 cards been pretty good. Oh, okay. Did you get mail? Nope. Kendall basically told us earlier and stuff, he just got some bills. Maybe 3 card wants to pay some of your bills for you. No, just teasing 3 cards. Okay. Faith, family, and sports. Kevin's card collecting. When are you going live? Kevin's card collecting will be live about 4 p.m. this afternoon, just so you do know. I knew he'd put his information in there, but I just saw that in the chat, so I figured I'd toss that out there. So you got about a 3-hour break here, and then we can all jump into Kevin's channel. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and sign off and get me some lunch. Get things... Well, I got a lot of work ahead of me now. I got a lot of cards to sort and do some organizing here. So without further ado, I am going to finish off everything we've got here for today. I do appreciate everything that took place. I appreciate everybody that was here. I've got plenty of card sorting to do now. I've got a whole bunch more short prints. Appreciate that, Jonathan. But I got about 3 hours of busyness. Yeah, it'll be 7 o'clock your time. It's 4 o'clock West Coast time. So, yeah. It's about 3 hours and 20 minutes for me, of which I'll probably utilize half that time to sort some cards and organize some stuff. So I got a clear table again for tomorrow's hobby box break. going to be doing part 3 of my Pinnacle Mint collection, along with any mail I get in today. Okay? So, Lord bless you all. Have a great day, and we will see you guys around the channels. Hopefully you're having a blessed Friday. Stay safe. This is the best social distancing that I think we can do. We're talking to each other no matter where we are in the country, and we're not coming in close contact with anybody. Okay? So without further ado, I'm going to get ready to turn my camera around. And it looks like my chat is still working, so my phone should turn off properly the right way. Sometimes it does lock up during the stream and the feed. But I will leave you on this party note here with all these cards in the background here. And we will see you guys tomorrow morning, same bat time, same bat channel. You guys have a wonderful day. I'm trying to wave to you. Trying to wave to you. You guys have a great and wonderful day, and we will see you guys around the channels, that is for sure. Hopefully you guys have a great day and a good weekend coming up for those that did have to work or get to work. So without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and get ready to sign off. Thanks, Kevin's Card Collecting and More was the first in the stream today. I appreciate that. Faith, Family, and Sports, Aaron, thanks for stopping by. I know you probably just got home from work. Just getting ready to settle in for your weekend coming up, hopefully. Kendall Brown, thank you for being in the stream. Who else we got? 3 Card Collectors, if you're still here. Hopefully you're enjoying your time from school. I know you'd rather be in school probably. Get your school year done for the year, but we'll see what happens there. Do appreciate everybody that did show up. And you guys take care. Have a great and wonderful day. A great and wonderful weekend. And we will see you guys around the channels. Again, I'll be live tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. for Family Mail Call and the next part of my 4-part series of baseball.